So, good Abend, good afternoon. Today is 18th of December 2023, Supplier Management, NBW7, okay? And today we will talk about the technological integration in addressing the challenges faced by supply chain management in the context of purchasing. Das heißt, wir haben hier einen Paper hier, das heißt SCM, okay, also der Hauptthema. Dann die Technologie oder die Integration der Technologie. Technology. And we also have the purchasing or your main topic, right? So we bring together these three aspects. Later on in the lecture, we will also bring the topic of sustainability. Okay, in this context. Okay, so this is the first part, the first triangle, and this is the second triangle we will make. Or not triangle, but square. Okay, this is our roadmap today. Any questions?
No.
So sometimes in the exam you will find for sure both theoretical and practical exercises, so make sure you dominate these things, okay? This is kind of important. As usual, I do make a list of topics and always with the same structure, and this makes it, I think, easier to learn. So the first thing we look at our e-procurement systems. Okay. So the definition here, always with the same structure, definition, benefits, and examples. E-procurement systems facilitate the electronic acquisition of goods and services okay, streamlining the procurement process. Good. So the benefits are clear. Automation, of workflows, improved accuracy, and enhanced communication with suppliers. Communication with suppliers, right? And examples. Example, implementing e-procurement software such as SAP, Ariba, or COPA enables organizations to automate purchase requisitions, approvals, double P, sorry, and order processing, hence reducing manual errors and cycle times. Okay. Kennt ihr SAP Ariba or COPA? Hallo?
Nee.
Kennt ihr nicht?
Nee, ich kenne auch beide nicht.
Okay, falls Interesse besteht, gebt mir Bescheid, kann ich euch mehr Informationen zugeben, okay? Falls in den nächsten Monaten oder so, wenn ihr im Berufsleben unterwegs seid, findet ihr Schwierigkeiten mit irgendeiner Software, könnt ihr euch gerne melden. Das ist selbstverständlich. In Ordnung? Gut, dann haben wir Punkt 2, Supply Chain Visibility and Analytics. Definition. So using technology to gain real-time visibility into the supply chain, coupled with data analytics for decision-making support. So-called prescriptive management. Benefits: improved forecasting accuracy, better demand planning, and the ability to identify risk. Risks. Think about, I always use the comma here. You should use also this Oxford comma in the exam, okay? Whenever is necessary. Example: integrating advanced analytics tools like of tools such as Tableau or IBM Watson or even chatbots like ChatGPT with supply chain data, or in general, better said, not ChatGPT, I think it's better to say large language models, okay, LLM, that with supply chain management data allows managers to analyze historical trends, predict demand fluctuations, and optimize inventory levels. Okay. Questions so far? Do you have any questions so far?
No.
No. Jacqueline?
No.
No. Good. Then the third bullet is, you find the structure okay? So is it clear, or?
It's good.
Yeah, you need more
It's
detail?
clear.
Yeah. Okay, so here again, do you know Tableau or IBM Watson or large language models? I guess you know ChatGPT. Do you know Tableau or IBM Watson?
I only know ChatGPT.
Yeah. So make sure you look into it, at least you know that it exists, okay? Because maybe at some point in your companies you need it. So the first thing is the Internet of Things. Or IoT. This is what I do, for instance, for research, okay? So here the definition we find is we are connecting physical devices and sensors to the internet to collect and exchange data. Okay. Here the benefits are clear. Real-time monitoring of assets, improved predictive maintenance, and enhanced supply chain visibility. Okay. An example. IoT sensors on shipping containers can provide real-time data on location, temperature, and humidity, helping to prevent spoilage and ensuring the quality of goods during transit. Okay. So you know what is where and what are the conditions at any time during the supply chain process. So you can know if your cargo went bad, you can always know what might have happened where. Okay. So can you follow so far?
For me, it's clear.
Yeah.
Yep.
So number 4, artificial intelligence. AI and machine learning, ML. Okay. So definition AI involves machines simulating human intelligence, okay, while ML enables systems to learn and improve from experience. So the basics of this is the control systems, or in German Regelungstechnik. Okay. So the benefits here are obvious, and you should definitely have a look into this as soon as possible and integrate your whatever you're doing with artificial intelligence. So you have here enhanced demand forecasting, you have here predictive analytics, and optimization in general of procurement process. Okay. Example, using ML algorithms to analyze historical purchasing data, helps predict future demand patterns, allowing for more accurate inventory management, and reducing stockouts or excess inventory. Okay. And number 5, if you wish, to keep it short, I made a list of many more, but to keep it short. I have 4 now. Number 5, the most relevant, what we call collaborative platforms. Okay. So here we can go to the definition. Cloud-based platforms that enable collaboration and information sharing among supply chain partners, sorry. Okay. And the benefits, better coordination, I guess. Okay. Example is Microsoft Azure. Azure's supply chain collaboration tools. To share data, track shipments, and collaborate in planning, collaborate on planning, fostering integration and responsiveness. In the supply chain. You know Microsoft Azure?
No, not really.
Auch nicht?
No, I
Nee.
don't think so, no.
So,
Schon mal gehört, aber
ja, also
nie
von den genannten Themen kennt ihr keiner davon, echt? Das ist ja nicht gut. SAP Ariba, Coupa oder Watson, Tableau oder Azure? Kennt ihr keiner?
Nee, also ich leider nicht.
Okay, und was kennt ihr in dieser Hinsicht? Arbeitet ihr mit welchen Tools oder habt ihr ein Praktikum gemacht und
Ja, die meisten arbeiten ja mit SAP.
SAP?
Mhm.
Ja, das ist
Ja,
was
das war
in,
bei uns genauso.
ja, das ist was in der Region halt.
Aber gut, Microsoft Azure ist ja Cloud Computing Club.
Ja, das ist eine Cloud basiert, ja.
Ja, aber sonst.
Okay,
nie
gut.
gehört.
Ja, also die Schlagwörter sind wichtig. Wie gesagt, ziemlich bald seid ihr voll im Berufsleben, wenn nicht schon, okay? Falls ihr in Kontakt kommt mit irgendeinem Thema bezogen auf digital, okay, und möchtet ihr ein bisschen tiefer eintauchen, meldet euch, okay? Also fange nicht an, irgendwie rumzustechen, sondern ihr könnt euch gerne melden und dann eventuell finde ich euch einen schnelleren Lernweg, okay? Kann ich
Alles
vielleicht
klar.
ein Buch zur Verfügung
Okay.
stellen oder irgendwas.
Mhm.
Gut. Ja, dann schließen wir jetzt den Topic hier mit Supply Chain Management, hier Supply Chain Management Technology and Purchasing. And now we integrate also sustainability, okay, which is the main topic of your studies. Is that okay?
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
So the technological integration plays also a key role in promoting sustainability within the supply chain by addressing environmental, social, and economic considerations. So here is again something very similar to what we have seen in the lecture Green IT, okay? So I'm going to focus on a few aspects, but this is already, let's say, known. So one important aspect is the renewable energy and green technologies. Okay, I will put it like with blue now so that you know that is the other, I guess the color coding is self-explaining. Okay, I made here a blue here, you know what I mean, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so now we have let's say an impact, which is the integration of renewable energy sources and green technologies in distribution processes, reduces the carbon footprint of operations. Example, implementing solar panels and wind turbines to generate clean energy for warehouses and facilities and operations facilities contributes to a more sustainable energy mix. Okay. Well, this is a no-brainer. Of course, if you burn less fossil fuels, you are better off later on. It just takes money to invest. Usually it's subsidized by government. So then we go for circular economy practices. Okay. So here we have impact, the technology supports the adoption of circular economy practices, recycling, or the 3 R's. You know the 3 R's, right? Emphasizing the reuse, refurbishment and recycling of products and materials. Okay. Reuse, refurbish, recycle. Okay. That's why 3 R's. And this helps minimize cost, the waste. Okay, so example of how to use it. RFID. What does RFID mean? Hello? Hello?
It's radio frequency identification, as far as I know.
Radio, thank you, frequency, identification.
I have a quick question to the 3R before that, though.
Yeah.
Because I was writing a seminar paper and I used that, and I was looking for papers about that. And it was not always just like reuse, refurbish, recycle. It was like reduce, reuse, recycle. Then there were some others that used a 10R system with like multiple steps on top of that. So what is kind of the base? Where does it come from? What is the
No,
origin?
there are many, like with any management bullshit bingo, let's say. Okay.
Yeah.
There are many interpretations, so you can find many ways to look at it. Whatever closes the loop. So usually you have a first usage of the product, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you use the product from raw material to your customer, and then the customer uses it and throws it away. And then ideally 100% of whatever was used comes back again and is used to produce new value. Okay.
Yeah.
So whatever strategy you use to create circular economic circles, it's fair. For instance, you can use the waste material once the wind turbine is outphased. You can use that windmill to make very resistant roads. Okay.
Okay.
So the key is like in nature, whatever you use to create value, you can reuse again for something else. Okay, so you find something that reuses things and puts things into the value chain again. And for that, you need to be smart and have a different design process that is not only based on just one usage. Like today, we use plastics, and this is just super bad. So we need another way to pack our food and consume it. Okay. Otherwise, at some point, we'll be done.
All right.
Yeah. So there is not a closed definition of this whole thing. It's a big issue. A lot of money in there to be also a lot of employment opportunities if you have good ideas. If you are an entrepreneur, you can go into there and have good revenue from it. But yeah, you need to have good ideas, I guess. So one way to do it is to put sensors, like RFID sensors are very economic. So this technology helps you track, can enable the tracking of products throughout the life cycle. Making it easier to identify opportunities for the 3 R's. Okay? So basically, the first thing you need to do, as we saw in some lecture in the past, is you need to get data as much as you can. With the data, you can create models that help you analyze the world. Without data, you are blind, and then you cannot make any decision. Okay? So sensors all over the place. One thing that is important, I guess, is the packaging process. So green packaging technologies. I guess this is crucial as well. The impact this technology enables eco-friendly packaging materials and designs. Okay, so examples here. I guess this is just number 3, not number 8, sorry. Examples. Here are to use a packaging design software and virtual prototyping. Tools that allow companies to optimize packaging for minimal material usage okay, while maintaining product integrity. Okay. You can use additionally biodegradable or recyclable materials to support your activities. Okay. So this is again a very good and flexible opportunity for business. If you have good ideas, yeah, you can sell the product here easily. Not a lot of invest necessary. Just need to be. I have a colleague or an ex-colleague, let's say a Japanese guy, who was a genius of origami. You know origami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ja.
the origami is just to fold papers, and he made a living as a packaging consultant for big companies like Apple. Okay, so he worked for Apple to design their packaging, and he made millions. Okay, just selling his origami inspired products, and this was just his hobby. Okay, so very cool story. So you can also go for digital twins. Okay, so digital twins, what you do is the impact here to simulate simulation of physical assets. And processes. Providing insights for optimizing resource usage. So you can use your digital twin to test stuff in a digital world before you go and apply it in the real world. So here an example is create an example of your supply chain in the digital twin. Helps identify inefficiencies, enabling supply chain managers I don't know what word did I just write, sorry. Managers to make data-driven decisions, okay? Yeah, that this helps improve resource utilization, reduce energy consumption, and all the things, okay? And the last point would be the, of course, also important and very many times forgotten, ethical and fair labor practices. Okay. Here, just the technology helps monitor, or in the process of monitoring adherence to practice ethical and labor practices through the supply chain. For instance, you can use example usage of mobile applications and platforms to monitor in real time, to real-time monitor the working conditions in factories and supply chain related process steps. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video for a second.